That was one of the most depressing 9 minutes I think I've ever watched as a Man United fan. You guys know the fucking score. 4-0 to Everton. And I honestly am speechless. I am speechless. And you know what? After that Barcelona performance, I thought these players, you know what? They might have some fucking fight. And they might actually have some stomach. They might want to actually go out there and prove to Solskjaer that they want to be kept in the summer. None of those players, and I'm saying this, none of those players showed any sort of fight, any sort of quality on the ball. And that is what worries me. How can you not get yourself up for a game like this? How can you not get yourself up for a game? You know, obviously it's Everton. We're in the top 4 race. 5 games to go. Surely you won Champions League football. Do these players not want Champions League football? Because it didn't look like it. They were walking. We were 4-0 down and the players were walking, putting no effort in. Absolutely no effort in. And I'm sorry to say, at least 3/4 of this squad has to be cut in the summer. It's going to have to be a massive rebuild, guys. And you know what? I am fearing we're in the dark days of Manchester United at the moment, and we won't get out of the wilderness for the next 2 or 3 seasons. We have to be, as a fan base, we're going to have to get used to these sort of things. Because it's going to take a massive rebuild for us to get anywhere near to where we were. Disgraceful. I mean, I don't know what to say. Paul Pogba, not worth the pimples on my backside. Shite. Again. We didn't create anything at all. We had a few chances, that's about it. You know, when they were 4-0 up. When Everton stopped caring, because, let's be honest, I saw some Everton fans leaving before the end of the game. 4-0 up and they're leaving. I mean, this is the thing. They didn't even care. They did not even care at the end of that game. They were olaying. You know, it was embarrassing. It's an absolute embarrassment for Manchester United. And it's just shocking how none of these players seem to care. I don't know what's happened. How can you go from playing such good football to playing this dog shit? How? How can you go from that? It really is. It's worrying as a Man United fan. Now, of course, we've got the summer transfer window, and I think that will change some things. We have to be really ruthless, and I hope Solskjaer in his post-match conference today says he's going to be ruthless and just doesn't hold back. And these are the sort of things that people got on Mourinho's back for. But you know what? In some ways, he was right. In some ways, I'm saying Jose Mourinho saw the squad that we had and was overachieving massively with this squad. And it's sickening, guys. It really is sickening. 4-0, we're a banter club. We are Banter FC at the moment. I'm not afraid to say that. We are Banter FC. And there's nothing we can say to doubt that. At this moment in time, we're Banter FC. You know, 6 losses in the last 8 games. 6 in the last 8 games losses. 2 wins, 2 lucky wins, really, against Watford and West Ham. And I think, unfortunately, top 4 looks very, very unlikely now. Unless Arsenal and Chelsea happen to lose this week. If that doesn't happen, if Arsenal and Chelsea both win, top 4's done. And I think we just want this season to end. It's such a load of bollocks. It really is. And I thought after Mourinho left, I wouldn't be doing these sort of rants. I thought after Mourinho left, we'd actually got our act together. Not to be. And it's going to be a huge summer. It's going to be a huge next couple of seasons. Because we're nowhere near it. Absolutely nowhere near it. Fair play to Everton. They took their chances. But ultimately, they're going to lose next week to whoever they've got. Because that's the nature of the game. But we have to hang our heads in shame. Those players should be absolutely rattled by Solskjaer and the rest of the team in the dressing room. They should be absolutely battered in that dressing room. And you know what? I've heard rumours of a 25% pay cut if we don't get top 4. Make it fucking 50%, mate. I tell you, make it higher, because these players don't even seem to care. They don't seem to care, and that is the most worrying thing. Well, it's a load of shite, but we play Man City next, so that's going to be great, isn't it? I dread to think what's going to happen in that game. But guys, that's all from me. Thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't already, leave a like, all that good stuff. And where do we go from here? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. And have a good Easter, guys.